I'm excited to share with you the top 5 best-selling products Norwex has to offer. What we've generously bundled into a package to save cost is called our Safe Haven 5. These 5 products will transform the way that you clean forever. You can clean about 90% of your home with just these items. So a few different ways to clean would be one, thermal cleaning, and that is through heat. The second way would be to chemically clean with chemicals. And then the third way is the Norwex way, is to mechanically clean by removing all bacteria from surfaces. So let's get started. First is our EnviroCloth. This is what we call our E for Everything cloth. We use this on virtually any surface, any way, anyhow. Because you are only using water, it's perfectly safe to use just about on anything. But what sets this microfiber apart from any other are 3 things. One of those being the amount of microfiber. So a standard microfiber cloth has to be at least 1/6 to a strand of hair. Norwex microfiber is at least 1/200 to a strand of human hair. Meaning if you took one strand of your hair, split it 200 ways, that's how thin and finely woven the microfibers are in each cloth. Second is the density of the cloth, meaning the amount of microfibers. If you were to unravel one EnviroCloth, it would stretch from Canada to the Gulf of Mexico. Mind-blowing. And then the third is our patented backlock technology. It's the micro silver that acts as a natural antibacterial agent that goes to self-purify within 24 hours. What that means for us is there's no more stink in our cloths. How many cloths do you have that after a day or 2 of using, they start to get a moldy or mildew smell to them? That's what the backlock technology prevents. So after using each time, you're going to want to dampen to use, and then after you squeegee out and hang to dry. All of our products have this cute little tag there that you will hang to dry. So second is our window cloth, and this is basically the best friend to our EnviroCloth. We like to call this the purple for polish cloth. This is used on windows, mirrors, fingerprints, toothpaste, appliances, anything that needs polished and shining for an extra little oomph. It's great. It's also made of the microfiber that is thin and finely woven, but it has more of a suede-like feel to it. So if you have not been able to check out the raw chicken demonstration using the EnviroCloth yet, be sure to do so. I've also shared the butter demonstration that you can check out, putting these 2 bad boys to the test against Windex and paper towels. It's truly mind-blowing, and I promise you that. So catch up if you have yet to do so. But third is our handy-dandy dusting mitt. And once you get one of these bad boys, you will not go back. This is amazing, and it comes in handy. But it uses static cling from friction. So before I get started with using, I will always rub together to get the staticity going, and all I do is just lightly dust surfaces. You can use this dry or damp. So if you have heavier surfaces, maybe something exterior, a little bit more extensive than some indoor furniture, you can do so. I will always dampen. A quick little tip or hack, I should say, is that you can use on your window screen. So if you dampen this bad boy, clean your window screens. All of the pollen, dirty buildup comes right off with this microfiber. You can also take this to the beach, use it damp to rub on your legs, your ankles, your hands, anywhere that sand has just clung to yourself, and skip the rinse off lines. So these things come in handy more ways than you can possibly think. So now you're probably wondering, well, how do you wash these items? If they're so reusable, how can we upkeep the longevity of it? And luckily, we want you to use an eco-friendly laundry detergent that doesn't have fillers or fragrances in them. So in the Safe Haven 5, we have our Ultra Power Plus laundry detergent, or we have our liquid laundry detergent that you can choose from. What makes this set this so far apart from any other is there are no phosphates, fillers, dyes, brighteners, fragrances, anything that is harmful and chemically toxic to our skin, this does not have. It's a personal favorite of mine, but I love it because it is so versatile. I use it on many things other than laundry. So just a few, or just to name a few, would be my makeup brushes. I use it as a jewelry cleaner. I use it as a spot cleaner. I keep a little bottle of 7 ounces of water and a teaspoon of Ultra Power Plus laundry detergent. And whenever my little one has ketchup on his shirt, or maybe we have an accident in the carpet, spilled milk, anything of that sort, I use this as a spot cleaner. So this is goes a long way, so it's gonna last you a really long time. It's worth the investment, trust me. It's gonna last you for many, many months. But that's how you're going to launder your microfiber. You would just throw that in. We only ask that you do not combine with terry cloth, dryer sheets, or bleach, because we don't want to coat or deteriorate your microfiber. So that's the 4th item that comes in your Safe Haven 5. And then last but not certainly least is our cleaning paste. This has been an absolute lifesaver in our lives. It is what we call our elbow grease in a jar, and what I call my child's get out of jail free card. This can get Sharpie out of hardwood and tile floors. It's used to replace your magic erasers and so many goodies. You can use it on your stove tops. You can use it on your bottoms of your shoes, any rust, any grease or grime, anything that just needs a little extra oomph. It pairs well with our EnviroCloth, or if you need a more abrasive scrub, you can always use a Speary sponge. But it is made from marble flour, natural soap, and traces of coconut oil. So no wearing gloves, no putting on a hazmat suit or anything. You could simply swipe this with your finger if you wanted to. But it is one of the most savored items of Norwex, and it will last you for years. It is more of a hard, chalky surface, but once you dampen your EnviroCloth, or dampen whichever you're going to use it with, it turns into a paste. So it is one of our simply favorite items in the household, and it has saved me many, many, many headaches. But those are our Safe Haven 5 package items. And just to repeat again, we have our EnviroCloth, we have our window cloth, our dusting mitt, and then we also have our laundry detergent and our cleaning paste. It is a perfect starter pack for your chemical-free journey, and I will assure you that you will not be disappointed.